Hi, I'm Scott from Aurora Middle School, and today I'll be teaching you hands-on equations using this scale. Now, to put on the scale, we have four things. First, we have this pawn, which means x, and this pawn, which means the opposite of x. Together, they make a pair of 0, because they cancel each other out. And then we have two cubes. This means a positive constant, and the green one means a negative constant. Together, if they're the same amount, they also cancel each other out. The first problem is 3x plus 10 equals 5x plus 2. So here's our problem on the scale. First, we do a legal move, which is adding 3 opposite of x's to each side to get rid of these. So once we do that, we can take away all of these because they make a pair of 0.
And for my last
and
I have
3
5
on
plus
these
x
side.
equals the opposite of 3x.
So now what's
equals
left
3x
is
plus
10
the opposite
equals
of
2x plus 2.
-1.
So now we have to get rid of the 2 to isolate the x on that side. So add negative 2 to both sides, which means these cancel each other out. And this changes into an 8, right? Which means 8 equals 2x. Now to get 1x, we have to divide both sides by 2, which would make this into a 4, which means 4 equals x. So the second problem is negative 10 plus x equals the opposite of 3x plus 2. So this is the problem on the scale, and the first legal move we can do is add a white pawn to both sides, which makes this a pair of 0. Now we need to get rid of the positive 2 by adding negative 2 to both sides, which makes this a pair of 0 because they cancel each other out. Now we have negative 12 equals opposite of 4x. Now if we divide both sides by 4, we get 3 equals the opposite of x, which means that x has to equal positive 3. So here's our last problem. 5 plus x plus the opposite of 3x equals 3x plus the opposite of 2x plus negative 1. So the first legal move we can do is we can take away 1x from each side, and also 2 white pawns, which is the opposite of x, from each side. Now we're left with 5 plus opposite of x equals 2x plus negative 1. So now we can add positive 1 to each of the sides. These would cancel each other out, and this would turn into a 6. Now we can add x to each side, which would mean this is a pair of 0. Now we're left with 6 equals 3x. If we divide both sides by 3, we get 2 equals x. Thanks for watching.